Good morning. Let's continue with chapter 14 Factorization. In previous lecture, we studied different two methods of factorization. That is, first method of common factors and second method of regrouping. And based on that, we started with exercise 14.1 and solve question number 1. Today, let's continue with question number 2 of 14.1 exercise. So, question number 2 of exercise 14.1. Factorize the following expressions. In question number 1, we have factorized the terms. Here, we have to factorize the expressions. So, number 1 question of question number 2 is 7x minus 42. Here you can see that the expression is given with two terms, and whenever an expression starts with two and more terms, we first apply the method of common factors. Means first we have to see that whether we can take out something common or not. Then we have to move for another method. So here we apply the common factor method. So first we have to separately make the factors of both the given terms of the expression. So we'll make the factors now, that is equal to factors of 7x is 7 multiplied by x, and factors of 42 are 6 7s are 42. For again we make factors of 6, that is 2 3s are 6, so we'll get 42 as 2 into 3 into 7. So we write separately both the terms factors in a bracket, that is 7 into x minus 2 into 3 into 7. Now we can see that in both the bracket 7 is present. So here also in the first bracket 7 is there, in the second bracket also 7 is there. Only one thing is same in both the bracket. So we take out that as common. Remaining nothing we can see same. So let it be as it is. So we will write equal to 7 common in bracket in the from the first term. Here you can see after taking out 7, x is left. So we will write x sign as it is minus, and here also after taking out 7 we will be left with 2 multiplied by 3. So we write it 7 common and then in bracket x minus 2 multiplied by 3. Further solving will get equal to 7 into x minus 6. So in this way you have to take out common from each term and then write the remaining on the bracket. Question number 2, 6p minus 12q equal to, now first factors of both the terms separately, that is factors of 6p are 2 into 3 into p, because 6 is 2 multiplied by 3 and p as it is. Similarly factors of 12q are, we know 4 3s are 12, again for factors of 4 are 2 into 2. So we'll write 2 into 2 into 3 into q, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 and multiplied by q, that is 12q. So separately we have made the factors now. Now let's find out what is the common in both the bracket. Yeah, what is same in both the bracket. Here you can see 1 time 2, then again 1 time 3. Remaining we cannot see anything same. So we take out 2 multiplied by 3 as common, that is equal to 2 multiplied by 3, and remaining we write in the bracket, that is into p, because here in the first term after taking out 2 into 3 we will be left out with p, and here after taking out 2 into 3 we will be left out by 2 into q. Yes. So we take out 2 into 3 common and in bracket p minus 2 into q. For the solving we will get 2 3s are 6. So we will write 6 into p minus 2q. Next question number 3. 7a square plus 14a. So in first bracket we will write the factors of 7a square, that is 7 multiplied by a multiplied by a, and plus sign in between, and then we will write the factors of 14a, that is 2 into 7 into a. Here you can see the factors of 14a, that is 2 7s are 14 and 14a, and 7a square, that is 7 into a into a. Now from both the brackets let us find out what is same. You can see both are having 7 7 and both are having a. So we can take out 7a common, that is 7 multiplied by a into a plus 2, that is equal to 7a into a plus 2. Number 4 question. Minus 16x plus 20x cube. Now the factors of both the terms separately, that is equal to minus, first the factors of minus 16x, that is minus 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into x. Here you have to write, yes, these are the factors of minus 16x, minus 1, and 16 is 4 times 2, so we'll write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and x as it is, plus sign in between, and then we'll make the factors of 20x cube. Now 20 we know is the factors of 4 5s are, further factorizing we get 2 into 2 into 5, and x cube, that is 3 times x we have to write, so we'll get the factors of 20x cube is as 2 into 2 into 5 into x into x into x. Now from the both the brackets same, here you can see 1 time 2, another time 2 also we can take out common, and 1 time x. Yes, so we will write, here we can see 2 times 2 and 1 time x, that is equal to 2 into 2 into x, right? And in bracket minus 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 plus 5 multiplied by x multiplied by x. Here you can see that here these 2 minus 1 will be left, and these 2 and these 2 times 2 and minus 1 will be left in the first bracket, and in the second bracket we will be left with 5 and 2 times x. Yes, for the solving we will get equal to 4x into minus 4 plus 5x square, because minus 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, this, that is 2 multiplied by minus 1, that is minus 2, and minus 2 multiplied by 2, that is minus 4. Similarly 5 into x, that is 5x square. So we will get 4x into minus 4 plus 5x square. Question number 4. 20l square m plus 30 ALM. Again separately factorizing both the terms, equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into L into L into M. Yes, this is the factorization, factors of first term, plus sign, then factors of another term, that is 2 into 3 into 5 into A into L into M. Yes, 2 3s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. Now from this, finding out the same factors, that is here 2 2, then 5 5, 1 time L and 1 time M. So now taking out the same factors outside, we will get 2 into 5 into L into M, and remaining, that is 2 into L plus 3 into A into M, equal to 10 LM into 2L plus 3M. It is not 21 dear, it is 2L. This is 2L, please take care of this, that this is 2L. So we will get, and this is 10LM. Yes, because here L seems to be 1 like only, so but it is L. So we get the answer 10LM into 2L plus 3AM. Number 6. Question number 6 is 5x square minus 15xy square again equal to 5 into x into y minus 3 into 5 into x into y into y. Yes, these are the factors of first term and these are the factors of second term. Now finding out the same factors between both the brackets, that is here you can see 5 is same, again one time x is same and one time y is same. So we take out the same factors outside, that is 5 into x into y into x minus 3 into y, because in the first bracket only x will be left here and in the second bracket you will be left with 3 into y. So solving further we will get 5xy into x minus 3y. Next question number 7. 10a square minus 15b square plus 20c square. Now three terms are given in the expression and we have to use the common factors method. So separately we will make the factors of all the three terms and then find out what is common in between the three terms of the given expression. That is equal to 2 into 5 into a into a. Yes, these are the factors of first term. 10a square, 10 is 2 into 5, a square, that is a into a. Minus sign in between. Then factors of second term, 15b square, that is 3 into 5 into b into b. 3 into 5 is 15 and b square, that is b into b. Plus sign as it is, and then third bracket, that is factors of third term, that is 2 into 2 into 5 into c into c. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20 and c into c, that is c square. So we'll get 20c square. Now let's see what is same in all the three brackets. We can see here 2 is there but here 2 is not there. So let's move further. Yes, 5 is there in all the brackets. Now we cannot see anything same. So taking out 5 as common, that is 5 remaining. Let's write in the bracket here. First, after taking out 5, we will be left with, in the first term, 2 into a into a. In second term, we will be left with 3 into b into b. And fourth term will be left into 2 into 2 into c into c. So we'll get 5 into 2 into a minus 3 into b into b plus 2 into 2 into c into c. That is equal to 5 2a square minus 3b square plus 4a square. Next question number 8. Minus 4a square plus 4ab minus 4ca. Now factors of first term, that is minus 4a square, that is minus 1 into 2 into 2 into a plus factors of second term, that is 2 into 2 into a into b minus factors of third term, 2 into 2 into c into a. Now we can see that one time 2 is there in every bracket, second time also 2 is there in all the bracket. Then we can see one time a is there in the bracket. Now nothing is in same. So taking out the same factors outside, that is equal to 2 into 2 into a. Now in first bracket we will be left out with minus 1 and a. In second bracket we will be left out with only b. And similarly in third bracket we will be left out with c. So we write 2 into 2 into a into minus 1 multiplied by a plus b minus c. That is equal to 4a into a multiplied by minus 1 is minus a. So we will write in bracket minus a plus b minus c. Question number 9. X square yz plus xy square z plus xyz square. Yes. Now factorizing all the three terms separately, that is here x is 2 times, so x into y into z plus x into y into z plus x into y into z into z. Yes, let's see what is same in all the three brackets. That is 1 time x, 1 time y, and 1 time z. Yes, so we'll get common as x multiplied by y multiplied by z into x plus y plus z, that is equal to xyz into x plus y plus z. Question number 10. Ax square y plus bx y square plus cxyz. Again, writing the factors, that is of the three terms, that is first ax square y, that is a into x plus y, into y, plus factors of bx y square is b into x into y into y, plus factors of cxyz, that is c into x into y into z. Now you can see that x is 1 time x is there in all the three brackets. Then what we can see, then 1 time y is there in all the brackets. Now nothing is same in all the three brackets, so we'll take out x into y outside, and remaining, that is a into x plus b into y plus c into z, that is equal to xy ax plus by plus cz. Now question number 3, factorize. So for solution of number 1, question number 1 is given as x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Here there are 4 terms of the expression. Now first we have to see whether we can take out anything common from all the 4 terms. As it's seen, we cannot take out anything common, so we will then apply the method of regrouping. Here no need to regroup, because already we can take out from, we have to here terms are arranged properly, so only we will make the groups. That is, first group is x square plus xy, another group will take plus 8x plus 8y. Now from this, first we have to take out what is common. You can see first group of 2 terms, that is x square plus xy, we can take out x common, and then we will be left out with x plus y. Similarly, in the second group of 2 terms, we will get 8 common, and we will be left out with x plus y. So let's solve. That is equal to, from the first group, from this first group, we have take out x common, and in bracket x plus y. Then middle this sign as it is plus, and then again from second group we can see that we can take out 8 common, so we have taken out 8 common, and remaining x plus y we wrote in the bracket. So we will get x into x plus y plus 8 into x plus 5. Further, now again we can see from both the terms, this x plus y is same in both the terms. So we will take out x plus y as common, and remaining we will write in the another bracket, that is x plus y. And now what is left it over, this x plus 8 is left. So this we will write in another bracket, that is x plus 8. So we will get product as x plus y into x plus 8. Next, question number 2. 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. Here also no need to rearrange the terms. Directly we will make the groups, and then we will take out common from both the groups and carry forward. So here first group is 15xy minus 6x plus second group is 5y minus 2. Now taking out common from the first group, that is this group, we have to take out first common. You can see that 6 and 15 both comes in the table of 3 together. We have to select the highest table, biggest tables where the given coefficients are coming as common. So 3 we can take out, and both the terms of first group are having xx same, so we'll take out x also common. So we have taken out 3x common. Now from this first term of the first group, if we take out 3x common, what will be left? 5y minus sign as it is, and from 6x if we take out 3x, so we will be left with 2. So from the first term and second term, that is first group, we take out 3x common and we will be left out with 5y minus 2. Similarly, now for the second group, you can see nothing is same in both the terms of the second group. So we write 1 as common and then 5y minus 2 in the bracket. Again, we can see that now here this 5y minus 2 is common in this same in both the terms. So we'll take out 5y minus 2 into 3x plus 1. So we will get the expression as the product of 5y minus 2 into 3x plus 1. Next, question number 3. Ax plus bx minus ay minus by. Again, without rearranging, we will make the groups, that is ax plus bx first group and minus ay minus by second group. Now, from this we can take out first group, we can take out x common and a plus b will be left. In the second group again we can take out y common and we will be left with a plus b. So that is equal to, first group we have taken out x common. Yes, from this x common and a plus b we have written in the bracket. Now here again we have taken out y common from the second group. Now how a plus b? Because this minus minus, when we are making this bracket, this minus minus will become plus. Wherever there is a minus sign in between two groups, the sign inside the bracket, second bracket will change. You have to remember this thing. So minus minus will become plus. So we will get from the first group x common, a plus b, minus in the second group we will get y common and again a plus b. Again we can see a plus b is same in both the terms, so we will take out a plus b and next we will write in the another bracket, that is x minus y. So the factorization of the given expression is a plus b into x minus y. Next, question number 4. 15pq plus 15 plus 9q plus 25p. Now here, looking at the question, we can see that first, if we take without rearranging, if we make the groups, then from the first group we can take out 15 common, but from the next group we cannot take out anything common. Moreover, we will not get the same bracket as the first group. So here first we have to rearrange the terms. So let's rearrange the terms. That is equal to 15pq as it is. Now we brought 9q first. Then we brought, after 9q we brought 25p and then we have taken 15 as last term. So on rearranging the terms we get 15pq plus 9q plus 25p plus 15. Now we make the groups. Here these two and these two, that is two terms group we have made. We take out the common now, that is our common. When we take out, we know that 15 and 9 comes in the table of 3 together and q is same, so we take out from the first group 3q common, remaining 5p plus 3 in the first in the bracket plus sign as it is here. And then again from the second group, this is our second group, we can see 25 and 15 comes in the table of 5 together, so we can take out 5 common and remaining we write in the bracket, that is 5 into 5p plus 3. Again we can see that 5p plus 3 bracket is same in both the terms, so we will take out 5 plus 3 and remaining we will write in another bracket, that is 3q plus 5. So factorization of the given expression is 5p plus 3 into 3q plus 5. Question number 5, that is z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. Again, looking at the question, you can see that if we are not rearranging the terms, first two terms we have nothing as common, and in second two terms if we take out common, then also both brackets will not be equal. So first let's rearrange the terms. So in rearranging we will get z minus xyz minus 7 plus 7xy. We have brought minus xy z is second term. Fourth term we have shifted to second place. Yes. Now making groups, that is first group is z minus xyz and second group is minus 7 plus 7xy. Now first group we can see that we can take out z common and remaining we will write in the bracket, that is 1 minus xy. Similarly in second group we can take out minus 7 common and we will get 1 minus xy. So that is equal to, from first group we will take out z common and we will be left here z if taken out common, here we will be left with 1 minus xy. This is the first group. And for second group, when we take out 7 common, that is these two if we take out common, we will be left with 1. This again, as I have stated ahead, that if minus sign is there ahead, in next sign will change, that plus will become minus. So here we will get 1 will be left, plus will become minus, and here xy will be left. So we will be getting z into 1 minus xy minus 7 into 1 minus xy. Now again 1 minus xy is same in both the terms, so we take out that as common, that is equal to 1 minus xy into z minus 7. So the factorization of given expression is 1 minus xy into z minus 7. Dear students, please copy all these in your CW. Thank you.